Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, and good afternoon, everyone who's watching this free for all mathematics classes every Sunday about this time. Today, I'll be continuing my topic on grade 7 class, which is constant rates. And I have done this last week, given some examples. I explained what is the difference between constant, what is the difference between variables, and how the combination of these constants and variable along with some of the operators, which are the signs plus minus equal to, we can call this whole mix up of all these different things as algebraic expression. Today, I'll proceed a little bit further and explain you how we replace these values and how we solve these items in when we are working in mathematical questions. So let me just give you some more examples of replacing these variables. So now I'm going to replace, give you some more examples. Let's see that I was given an expression 4n plus 3, and when n is equal to the given value of n is 2. So this is exactly same way, the way we mentioned before, that in this case you can replace replace the value of n and now solve this expression. It will become 8 plus 3, which is 11. So now you understand why we call these A, B, C alphabets as a variable, because these values can be changed. The other numbers in this expression, like 4 and 3, these values are called constant because those will not get changed. So if the constants are not getting changed, the only thing in this expression is changing is this 2 or n. N is changed by 2. So n number can be changed in a given value. It could be n is equal to 3, n is equal to 4. Depending on the situation, depending on the question, when they ask, they give you the value and just replace the value and solve just like a regular mathematical value. So now I am going to give you some more examples with the value of n. So this was 1. So let's say in next case, we are given the value of n as 3n minus 2. So if 3n minus 2, in this case, if I have to replace the value of 3 as n as 2, so it will become 3 into 2 minus 2. That will become 6 minus 2, and my answer will be 4. So the purpose of explaining this is that we can replace the value of the variables, and this is how we can find out the final answers. Let's do some more practice on the. So now let's say we have another expression where we got the value of h. So the next question is 5h plus 2m. In this case, if we are given the value of h is equal to, let's say, 2, m value is given 3. So in this example, we are going to replace the value of h as 2, and m value will be replaced by 3. And now, once we solve, we will get 10 plus 6, and the answer is 16. So it will open up more clear understanding that variable value can be changed. This is why we call them variable. Constant value will never be changed. You cannot change this 5 to 6 or 7 or 8 or 3 or 2. No, that will get this equation out of balance, and your question would be completely different because you cannot change the value of constant. But yes, the values of the variables, and these are variables, h, m, a, p, x, y, in any algebraic expression, these values are called variables. And this equal to or plus or minus sign, anything, these numbers are called the operators. So this is how we differentiate or understand each and every role in an algebraic expression, whether we are multiplying something, whether we are dividing something, adding something, anything we are doing in algebraic expression. The key to understand is what is called the constant, what is called the variable, And can we change the value of variable? Absolutely yes. The variable value is given. It will be given to you in all these questions. And once those values are given, you can solve them and then finalize the answer. So I think this should be okay to explain you. Let me see if there's some little bit more tricky questions. So I would like to explain them as well. So I just have done this. So now let's do something more. So for example, if I am given a variable expression, like for example, 7x plus 3y. In this case, if I am given the value of x is 2, y as 5. So in this expression, 7 and 3 are constants. X and y are the variables. This is why the value of x and y is given. So now once we replace the value of x and y, we can find out what is the final result of this algebraic expression. So now when I do this, it will be 7 into 2 plus 3 into 5. So now you will do 14 plus 15. That will give me 29. So this is how any algebraic expression can be solved. We will get to the next level where you will have the brackets, small, bigger, and then you open up the brackets and you keep solving the algebraic expression. But we are going step by step, and this small step explains you once again the difference between the constant, variable, and how we replace the value of these variables. And once we replace the value of the variable, then we solve them just like a regular mathematical operation, and we find out the results. I hope these small lessons were valuable for you and for parents as well. And if you think these small tips and lessons are valuable for you, please do share in your circle. This is free community service. There is no tuition fee. There is no money involved. You just sit down onto your computer on Sunday by 12:30 approximately and watch this free mathematics lesson. These days, I am teaching grade 7. I have finished grade 8, 9, and 10, and those lessons are posted onto my Facebook. Now, because the Facebook have changed their policy and they delete these live lessons after 30 days, now I try to finish. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to download these and upload onto my YouTube channel. You can search Free for All Mathematics by Mansoor Mirza, and there are all sequence-wise, topic-wise lessons available. You can utilize them. Similarly, on my Facebook for Real Estate Show, I do have a YouTube channel where I post these recorded videos as well. So I hope if these small tips and lessons are very valuable for you and your kids, please do share in your circle and recommend people to utilize this free service. And hope you are enjoying your Sunday. Until next Sunday, have yourself a wonderful Sunday.